Hey guys, I just thought that this time maybe I would pee before the game started. Hey, hey Jersey, hey Sherry. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Barbarella. Are you washing it in the bikini, like in the bikini car washes? Pics or it didn't happen. Hey Johnny. I'm running a couple of minutes late, so I'm going to give people a little bit of a chance to log in. You did, Jersey gal? Hey Harper. I want you to talk to me. If you're talking, maybe yes. Huh? Well, I can't say I feel bad about that, Johnny Bordello, seeing as I'm the one of the head pushers. Ha! I'm glad you liked it so much, Barbarella. Well, I should probably get started. Playing till 2:30. $50 buy-in. 1 cup of quarters. So buy the movie. I'm not stopping you. Hey Bliss. Hey Jonathan. Longtail, how's Reggie doing? Have you taught him to coin push yet? Well, Simple Cheesehead, in that case, if you haven't subscribed yet, could I suggest you subscribe? We didn't manage to get any money off on the last game. Let's see what we can do this game. Hey, White Cat. So White Cat, I don't remember if I said this before. If you want to be a panda cuddler, oh yeah, Kiwanis Gaming has pretty much everything you'd expect a gaming club to have. It's just the only thing I'm interested in. Hey, Chad. Hey, Ann. Sherry. Hey, Tekka. Michaela promises a much cooler looking emu game. Bad news, Dennis, you're still dead. Ah ha ha! Imperial somebody or other. Yep, there we go. Some people. Well, them's the rules. Same with you, Whopper Flopper. Hey, Mr. Mead. One programming note, the gold hunt in the afternoon is going to be from now on, it's going to be at 5 instead of 4:30. I am playing in the office of the lead game designer, Michaela, who is right here. Because they do not allow filming in the public gaming floors. For any of a number of obvious reasons, but some people aren't supposed to be gambling. They don't want their boss to see their gambling. They want their wife to see their gambling. And they especially don't want to be seen gambling standing next to the wrong person. Hey, Axel. Hey, Yaruski. Hi from you to Kayla. Oh, do you mean to Michaela? I will. Yes. White cat is 13 and intends to stay 13 the rest of her life. No. White cat is wants to be a panda cuddler when she grows up. It's a real profession. I was suggesting, is there a zoo nearby you can volunteer at? Because that's usually a good way to start to get into a career. What's a Coldplay incident? Oh no, see, I wonder what the age of volunteering is. No, it's not. It's a Prop 50 that I change into a real 50 or put on account at the cashier, and I'm credited for 50. That's one of the nice things about playing at a casino, that you can cash things in. I mean, not a casino, a gaming club. Hey, Jeffrey. Okay. This is the second game in a row when quarters have started to build up a mountain on the right-hand side. I wonder what was causing that. Hey, Chayton. Hey, Vinnie Thomas. Hold on, got it. Hold on, I'm having monitor troubles. Hold on. There we go. You will, as soon as I run through the first couple quarters and clean out for more quarters, I will show you the watch. Actually, no. It's based in a former, I don't know quite what it's called, a warehouse, a manufacturing facility. There's a lot of buildings in New York that have fancy things inside them. It's kind of decorated a bit. But if you're thinking of like a Las Vegas casino, it doesn't look like that at all. There's a lot of art from the area on the wall. White Cat, I hope you brought enough ice cream for everyone. And what would the Russian language be called? Hey, what did you think? At a Brooklyn place, there's going to be a lot of velvet with Elvis painted on it? Well, if you're going to insult me by calling me a people, yes, people put money in it and win. I do not. But I think YouTube has an auto-translate. Oh, but maybe not. Well, enjoy them now, Cat Magic, because when you get older, they're not allowed. Your doctor's going to tell you not to eat them. It is if Camden. It is if you subscribe. Lots and lots of people do it. Not many. Lots of people film it and put it on the web. Hey, Wayne Regis. Of course it does. Or we could just call you Ya. Hold on. See, I'm cleaning out the quarters. Two 5 chips. Somebody do the math for me now. I got 2 5 chips. So I'm only in for 40 now. Ooh, good quarter haul. And you wanted to see the watch. Here's the watch. Here's the watch. You can watch the watch as much as you want to watch the watch. I'm sure someone's about to ask me what the brand name is. Rosra, it says, I think. Rosra? I don't know. I can't read it, really. It says Rosra. Rosra. I could swear. Or maybe it's... I can't tell if it's a P or an R. Yeah, Rosra. I have no idea what that is. Well, just think of all the people who are watching you watching the watch. Hey, Lawrence. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. Okay. Powerline it is. White Magic, do you say Powerline just because you like power lines? Okay, that's good enough reason. That sounds like the first line of a song. I just got back from Taupo Town. There are no yellow chips. These are the yellow and silver, the gold and silver are mystery tins. We don't know what's in them. It can be anything from a toy to a very good chip to have. Let me put it that way. Okay, I'll do a power line for you and Kat. This is going to be very helpful. I know how to speak English and to read ancient Greek. And a tiny bit I don't know if they have them in Germany or not. They have a lot of clubs with a lot of different things in Germany. Intriguing. Today's fun fact is Germany makes the best chainsaws. Yeah, let's get me up to at least 100 likes. Longtail, what does your son want to be when he grows up? White Magic, I don't know what you mean there's a gray coin at the bottom. Thanks for the gold coin. Hi, T-Rex. Ta-ta. Which quarter? There's more than one quarter. Last time we didn't get any bills down. Be nice to get some of a bill down. Hey, Antoine Davis. Left. Okay. Well, I'll find out when I clean out. There may be. No, there were 7 altogether. Still 7 on the table. Yeah, this particular game I'm playing now, that I've been playing for like less than 20 minutes, I'm $40 behind. The tins are only gold and silver. The chips are white and pink and green. Hey, Mark. Okay, Lawrence, if you're not subscribed, subscribe on your way out, please. Do you usually see tame deer crossing the road? No. Well, for one thing, I'm playing in the game designer's office. For another, the law in New York is that if you have a gaming machine, it has to be set up exactly the same way for every new person. Who comes to play it. So the moment I'm done, if I was playing downstairs, the moment I'm done, they reset it to where it was when you saw it when I started. We don't have forests. White Cat, we're not quite following what you mean. I'm sorry, or at least I'm not. Hold on. Pinned. I do like fishing. I like fishing in the bay and off docks and stuff like that. White Cat, do girls your age where you live have slumber parties? Where they stay up late at night and eat lots of stuff and talk about stuff? I'm not that kind of fisherman or that kind of live person. There's also a lot of lives on fishing. Yes, I won the last 3 days and now they belong to me. And everyone who lived through those 3 days owes me a dollar. Huh. Do you just not like slumber parties, or is there some reason? One. I'm not joking, Tony. There's a 1/4 slot, and that's it. So, oh, that's probably not a good idea then. Not till college. Uh, I'm not some sort of streamer on command. This is what I do. Then why don't you stream it? Great, let's go for 200. Thank you, Dylan. Oh yeah, I'm a creative consultant. I'm a writer. I help people develop new products. I come up with names for products. I'm a script doctor, sketch writer. Just picked up a new client on Sunday. Oh, my job. I'm also a stand-up comedian. I thought you knew that. Well, just to the way the cameras are set up, that's a little complicated. I don't have any problem showing my face. Just type in my name on John Ordover on YouTube, and you can see some of my stand-up. You didn't get membership. Oh. I would say I'm a John of many trades. I grew up in Brooklyn, lived in Chicago, lived in Kansas. And I have an alarm set for 1 o'clock, and I don't remember why I set it. I don't understand what put note as a reason means. I know there were 4 bills. Did 100 come down and I didn't notice? Tony, I'm ashamed to hear you ask me that question. Of course I spend more than I make. I'm an American. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Oh, yes, that's why I have an alarm, but I can't remember why I set it, and it goes off every day at 1, and I'm afraid to turn it off. I don't know. I'll probably turn it off. Isn't there a 4th bill buried I guess it's buried somewhere? I don't know. Anyway. I don't pay taxes when I rob banks. No, yes, that's why everything gets checked out through the cashier. And what I make above the what I make above the dues is taxed. Mr. Mikey, I couldn't find your email. The gold this afternoon is gold is shifting from 4:30 to 5 o'clock. You have to be able to put a quarter in the slot and let go. Sure, just a second. What do you see Bok Bok do her exotic dance, her exotic chicken dance for you? That's an interesting variation on getting pickled. Hey, thank you for sending out 10 gift memberships. Well, it's coming up. I don't know if it's going down. Hey, Kathy Blasco. Okay, got a 5, so I'm 15. That's 15 out of 50 back and a watch. So the watch counts for something, I guess. New York, New York. Well, all in all, I'd rather give it to the cashier to change in because it's not a real 50 until she gives me one. See, that's why it's not a real 50. So I can't just stick it in my pocket and skip the taxes on it. I don't think the watch has much value either. I give all the watches to my son anyway. Yes, they put Rolexes in coin pusher machines now. This is a gaming club with a very large monthly due. So I'm paying monthly to play here. Plus, I don't always win. And there's lots of people playing who lose a lot more than I do. I'm down at the moment. Let's see. $35. I already got the watch. They do not put Rolexes in these machines. There's a 50 with 100 under it. I don't know if so. I haven't seen it yet. I'll see when I clean out the next time. Or you can wait till the end and I'll show it to you again when I check out. When I clean up, I mean. Or just wait to the end of this and I'll show you the watch again. Why do you want muscle cramps? Okay. This is what they will allow me to say about the dues. It is not how I talk. I think it's a little snarky, but what they say is just tell them if you have to ask, you probably can't afford it. Well, I suppose all that exotic chicken dancing can build up a lot of stress in your muscles. Well, I'm a coin pusher something. I don't think anyone would call me a whisperer at this volume. No wonder I'm irritable. I got so busy between. That's it, Quickman. I got so busy between sessions, I forgot to eat lunch. Oh well. Huh. No, it always comes in the middle of a game, so. Okay, I'm no problem with it, but of all the subjects I thought we'd ever get into, I never thought we'd get into pickle juice. What do you get? No, I'm a smoker, I'm a toker, I'm a joker, I'm a midnight toker. No, but I do not get my loving on the run, but people do call me Maurice. Okay, checkout time. Nope. Oh, there's 100 underneath this 50. Both 50s have hundreds under them, and I got a 10 chip that brings me to 25 out of the 50. $50 and $100, yeah. Oh, please, Radio Dude. It's not just some people. I, why would I be trying to help you get a SIG? Ugh. It is 1:20. You are 12 hours ahead of us. Now. Remember, this is a family channel, and you're all talking about marinating your chicken. Oh, there's far more people than that don't love you. Good cleanup. Just quarters. Evelyn, did you get your bikini all soapy? Is someone asking me, are you asking if Gowanus Gaming has blackjack? I suppose so. They have card games. Now they're just misery bins. Hello, Dwayne. We don't know. How could we possibly know? Can it come down? Yes. Will it? Who knows? At this point, I'm just hoping to get enough to cover my buy-in. Okay, I'll aim at the right side. Hey, Maria. Hey, Bill. There are no gold coins. Well, you know, come to think of it, breaking even is so uneventful that I don't even know. If I win, I'm happy. If I lose, I'm annoyed. If I break even, it's like, oh well. Yes, let's get me 200 likes and a bottle of pickle juice. Apparently, it's a hot new thing. Radio dude is busy juicing his pickle. Hello, Cryptic UFO. Hello, Brad Fuller. You know, I tell people I'm a little irritable because I haven't had lunch, and they decide to discuss chicken recipes. The Sherlock Holmes game the other day is saved under the name The Case of the Purloined Pork Loin. Hello, Vinny. Tell me, how much did you win? I'm actually behind $15. Wendy Gal, what the heck is an egg roll in a bowl? Is it all the insides of the egg roll but not the outside? Hello, UG91. I would love to. Turning out to be freaking hard. Oops. Sounds like a nicely low-carb egg roll. Hold on, I gotta take this. Hi, Mom. I'm online. Is it important? Mom?
Can you wait? Just 1 minute. I need just 1 minute, John.
Okay, go.
Did you make a charge for $9.80 for something today?
I might have. I don't. What does it say it was for?
I don't know. Christopher, do you know what the charge was for?
Who? What? I need much more context than this.
Should say,
Mom, I need more context.
tell me, what else can you tell me about the charge? Well, I have my son on the other line.
Mom, is this someone who called you or someone you called?
All he knows is it was $9.90.
Is this someone who called you or someone you called?
I called.
Why?
Because I'd gotten a call and I wanted to make sure it was legitimate, so I called the fraud department. And I was told that they did call me because they wanted to know if this was a legitimate charge.
How can I know if it's legitimate if I don't know where it's to?
I don't know.
Ask them that.
Hold on a second. What did you tell him?
I'm sorry?
sorry, I can't hear you. We'll have to do this over. I'm sorry, I have to hang up this. I can't hear you.
Mom, was there an email or anything?
No,
Okay.
I hung up. Never mind.
Sorry, what?
Back to what you did.
Okay, bye. Uh, I wish. No, my mother is 96. And she's panicking over a $9.98 charge that the fraud department is curious about at her bank. And how old is John? I'm 64. My mother is 96. Aha, the 100 is in the chute. The 100 is in the chute. I don't win it unless I can get it all the way down. Sorry, guys. Next time I'll mute it or something. I don't know. Once I'm finished, they will set the machine back up. There's plenty of prizes here. I just can't get it down. I don't think I'm ever getting that 100, but I gotta try. I'm getting so low on quarters. I may have to do another buy-in without even having earned back the first buy-in. We never know what's inside the mystery boxes. Oh, well, no. It's not a bill. It's, is this charge a legitimate charge? And you heard me. I asked her to ask the fraud department where was the charge to. I mean, as we all do nowadays, we have recurring charges for subscriptions and things like that. Well, how do I know if a $9.98 thing is a subscription or something unless they can tell me where it's to? Telling gamblers they're junkies, junkie. Okay. No, 100 did not. I did not get credited with the 100. Look, it's still in the chute. It has to. It's still in the slide. It has to come down the chute for me to for it to count. I've won lots of mystery boxes, and there were lots of different prizes. Most were chips of some kind. Long enough for you, honey. And oh, the biggest thing about me, I carry around. I have to be careful when I zip on my pants. I hope so. It's hard to even get quarters off that end to fall on it. It's inching along. Hello, Lucky. Subscribe on your way out, Yaroski. Yes! Well, he didn't go all the way down, but that's a lot better. Okay. Whew. Oh, it came down. Yay! It's It's the Muppet Show with $100. Okay. Now I feel better about buying more quarters, which I desperately need. Okay. So I'm paying another 50. For a full cup of quarters. Okay. You can, but you can't bring them in here to Kiwanis Gaming and cash them in for real money. Vermont, Vermont, a heck of a town. The cheese is up and the maple syrup's down. I don't know. I would like to get, although it doesn't always work out that way. The mystery tin I'm most likely to get is this one is the gold one over in the lower left-hand corner. So that's what I'm hoping to get. 50. Another 50. So basically the 100 has covered me and I'm $35 ahead. And Pornhub has killed the traditional shopping experience. Supposedly, they've been trying to convert some malls into essentially apartment centers because they already have the climate control. And in some of them, they're even leaving a version of the food court in so people can live in cheap apartments, use the centralized bathrooms and put in showers and stuff like that. And then eat in a cafeteria, basically. What chip are you talking about? Plenty of parking, that's something too. John shows the mystery when he wins it. Right now, it's all a mystery to me. It won't do anything. This is called a coin pusher. You can find it on the web. But if you're going to be making money off it, I think the least you can do for me is subscribe. When Gen X goes into retirement homes, they're all going to be sitting around playing video games, which it sounds like perfectly reasonable to me. It's hot. It's icky. Yes, the dollar sign is mystery coins. It's mystery tins. They're little boxes. I do not win big every time, or I wouldn't be doing anything else. Why? I was in Midtown, which is way far away. My father called me and told me a plane hit the World Trade Center. I pulled up the news on my computer and saw that was true. But you have to remember that initially we had accidents, actual accidents with small planes and helicopters a lot for the previous year. So when you look at when you looked at the building, you didn't even see the plane, so you figured it was a small plane like the others. And there wasn't, I mean, at no time did you see a plane sticking out of the building. Anyway, I was at work. We all piled into the publicity office where they had big TV. And as we were watching it, the second plane hit the other one. Then we realized that was no accident. And then I drove my mother home, and that was about it. It was very confusing. They said we need everyone who doesn't live in Manhattan to leave the city as quickly as possible. Then they shut down all the roads and subways. So that was confusing. There are no I just cashed them in at the cashier. Remember, it's a gaming club. It's like a similar structure to a casino. You go up to the cash register, or not, I mean, well, yeah, basically, you go up to the counter and you say, I want to click, change this in, or I want to put this on my account, and they do. The single creepiest thing about 9/11 was all the coverage, as soon as they heard it had happened, and that the towers had come down, all the emergency rooms throughout the city instantly prepped for an incoming trauma victims and patients stuff. And the creepiest thing was nobody came. There wasn't anybody. They didn't survive. Yes, I'm going to do it at 5. I'm playing for 6 ounces in gold. Oh, frankly, I have a different attitude to this. I think we should forget at some point. I think you've got to let these things pass into history. Because, as someone said, I'm sure there'll be some other horrible thing that happens, and we got to leave mental room for that one to fit in. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, about a building 2 blocks away goes down too? What do you mean? You are the only one. And I would like to get off the subject of 9/11. This is supposed to be a safe space. Remember, I'm not trying to win quarters. Yes, pickle juice was a much better temper. How about them Knicks? Are they still in the playoffs? I know nothing about sports. Greet the Mets, greet the Mets. Come on down and beat the Mets. Oh, you're in Cape Town? Send me a penguin. Oh, cool. No, I would not because I do not drink myself. Then watch NASCAR. Okay, look over here. It's starting to lean. Let's see if I can get that. Ooh, well, I wish him safety. Sometimes I get inspired, but no. Left side, right here. Right here. Oh, I can tell you this. Win or lose here, and I'm $35 up. Win or lose, I'm getting lunch. It didn't. It still didn't fall. Okay, hold on. You know, no matter where I go, no matter what crowd I'm with, guys always wind up talking about their pickles. Still no? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Harper, rather. Nothing. Well, I'm hanging out with you guys, and there's plenty of pickle talk. I have to wait till I finish dropping these. There's nothing going on there. I'd love to get some coins behind it. Any suggestions how? It's not the size of your pickle, it's the juice. Hey, let's see if we can get me up to 300 likes. Nothing. I'm going to try a power line, which is putting quarters all across. I want to watch right off the top. Nothing. And how about I push the 100? I did. Nothing. Vermont, Vermont, you know the rules. It's the same coins going in and out. I'll show you. I've tried that. It's a theory, all right. That is the rule. I don't really think this is a psychological situation. Sure. Yes, it does. Um, 19 minutes. Very frustrating so far, but I'm $35 up. Since 1973. I started at 12:30. I am not on TikTok yet. I'm looking into expanding to all the services. Some days more than 15. It's like, goes from 1 dozen to 2 dozen, depending. That is exactly how I feel, Joski. It went a little bit more. What's wrong with TikTok? Basically, what I'm going to try and do is simulcast to as many services as I can at once. God, no. All the money is the same size. I'll probably just to go down to the diner here at the Gowanus, the restaurant here at the Gowanus Gaming. I believe that image is the girl from The Ring crawling out of the TV set. Yeah, I'm just going to eat at the restaurant here. I get a 10% discount because I'm a member. Okay, back to where we're playing. I don't even know how to answer that question. I first played it when I was 8 and then not again till I was 15. Food's very good, actually. I mean, it's limited menu, but it's very good. There have been almost 1,000 people here, Charlotte. I'm sorry. Well, Patricia, if Coin Pusher videos are your favorite, have you subscribed to Danger Zone? Well, in the movie, she's not inside a coin pusher. Yes, I've tried it. The problem is getting any push over here because this is a straight line. It doesn't go this way, so. Patricia, did you subscribe? I'm so glad you love them. Well, it jiggled, but didn't do anything. That's an interesting theory. I've tested it many times, but I'll try it again. Middle seems to be working, middle to the right, so that's what I'm going to do. That's very good of you, Terrence. Moved again. Yes! It came down. Okay, means we got at least one. Okay, I'll try the right side. It's not a bill. It's just a call from the fraud department to ask whether a $9.98 charge is valid. Yeah, the strength in my right hand I built up as a teenager is still with me. Guys, I have so little time. I'm gonna keep playing and open the tin when time's up. Okay. I'm not trying to get quarters. I'm trying to drop them on the floor, and I'm very good at it. Hold on. What part was very funny? It's $50 for 1 cup of quarters and $50 for every cup of quarters after that. You can keep buying as long as you want. And then I bought it another 50. Nothing. About $25 worth of quarters. About 100. But you have to remember the quarters cycle through. And then I use them again. That's the memberships and subs are two different things. I'm enough of a coin buff that I would spot one, but there aren't there. Well, there's a ramp going up. Hey, Stefan, you're coming in just at the end. But there's a high stakes coin push at 5 p.m. I'm into the machine for 100. Next game is high stakes. I'm putting down $9,000, going for 6 ounces of gold. I'm up $35 or something like that, plus a watch. And I have one mystery tin I haven't opened yet. I will open in a minute. Very. Yes, and there we go.
This is a reminder. Gaming art department meeting in Michaela's office. This is a reminder. Gaming art department meeting in Michaela's office.
Okay. I'll do this last. Okay, this $100 is $100. That's 100. 105, 110, 115, 125. So actually, I was only 25 up. Okay. Oh, and here's the watch. And am I forgetting something? Is there something I was supposed to open? Oh, 100. So I'm up 125. And I'll see you all at 5 o'clock. Putting down 9,000 to play for 6 ounces of gold. Thank you, guys. I gotta go eat. Bye.